Okay, so I recorded this once, and the first time was really bad. So let's try it again. Hello, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to God's channel, and today we're going to talk about relationships. Something I tried to. It was like 13 minutes long. I don't know why I'm gonna start off with the first thing I should have started off. My experience. Okay, so I've never actually been in a relationship, but I have gone on dates and experienced the possibility of it. So anything I say, take with a grain of salt, up to you. So with the potential relationships I was in, I think the big thing that I noticed in terms of who it was with and stuff is that they wanted to be needed. They wanted to be wanted, per se. And I think that's a big aspect, especially as it pertains to females, is that they really want you to want them, or they just want you to desire them, and that's understandable. Of course, you don't want to be in a relationship and not be wanted. But I think that's the crazy thing about relationships in general, is that some people feel like they have to need someone. They feel like there's this necessary element of it, and I disagree. I feel like a relationship should be more of like they're there to increase what is already better about you, right? I think the best way to surmise it is like the way one of my roommates said, is that like, I guess the best way to surmise it, and this is the way, again, a roommate, you want someone who amplifies you. I thought that was a very good way of putting it. All the relationships that I've potentially been in, I think that was kind of a general idea, is having someone to amplify. And like everyone who's ever invested or wanted to invest time in me, thank you. I mean, I don't see myself as worthy. I'm honestly surprised that you saw me as worthy. I got a big ego sometimes. I'm a punk. I don't know why you. But anyway, because that's not an insult to you, it's an insult to me. That's like the bigger aspect of it, is that, you want to be needed. But then also, I think the better idea is you want someone who brings out the better qualities in you. And so with all my potential relationship, I gotta remember that. I think that was something that I never really considered. I felt like I had to need someone, but I never. I mean, and this is not an insult to anyone, I never felt like I've really needed a relationship. And so, with that in mind, or with I guess my new sort of idea behind it, I'm kind of thinking about the thing I want to tell you specifically regarding my experience and what I've been through. I think a lot of people kind of need to chill out. Best way to put, not necessarily like chill out as in like stop. Like if you get in a relationship, that's cool. If you want to pursue one, that's cool. Do it. But some people make it like their life. Like you've gotta have this, you've gotta have that, you've gotta be with this, and I think that's kind of to an extreme. And so my best advice, especially to you females, is that it is okay to not be in a relationship. That's okay. You can do that. And if you keep trying to be in a relationship and it's failing, don't get down on yourself. It's not because you're not beautiful. It's not because you're not acceptable. I mean, you just gotta think, maybe other people have their sort of ideas and ideals at the time. I think that's it. I don't exactly know the point of this, but I guess the big take-home message is that you don't need to be in a relationship. Stop beating yourself up. And grand thing about it is it was me, not you, and that applies to. Okay, bye. Girls, you're beautiful. Just know that you're very beautiful, and you have great personalities. Stop beating yourself up. That's to all girls out there who just don't know how to continue to stop insulting themselves. Okay, I'm actually gone.